Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast, and this episode I'm going to be recapping Dark Gallifrey, The War Master, Part 1, which was released in July 2024. I'm recording this episode on the 25th of January 2025, so that is 6 months ish, it'll be about 8 by the time you're seeing this episode, but yes, without further ado, here is my recap of Dark Gallifrey, The War Master, Part 1. The Doctor continually interrupts Bernice. The Doctor and Bernice mention time travel. Bernice mentions Gallifrey. We then have the theme tune. The Doctor and Bernice argue. The Doctor apologises. Bernice believes she cannot tell anyone else about Dark Gallifrey. The Doctor communicates with the Abomination. Bernice asks the Abomination to stop. The Doctor points out his TARDIS's location. The Doctor and Bernice return to the TARDIS. The Doctor mentions the President of the Time Lords. The Doctor believes Bernice used him. The Doctor mentions the multiverse. The Abomination discovers the Doctor and Bernice's location. The Doctor asks for Bernice's help. Bernice helps the Doctor. The Doctor and Bernice agree on being friends. Bernice reveals she has stopped the Abomination. Bernice believes the Doctor has tricked her. The Doctor reveals that he has the final TARDIS on this Gallifrey. Bernice explains why she went looking for Dark Gallifrey in the first place. Bernice speaks to someone who is scared of her. This person is the voice of TARDIS and attempts to convince Bernice to change her desired location. This person points out Bernice's current mindset. This person reminds Bernice what she is facing. Bernice calls out for the Doctor. The Abomination reveals its plan. The Abomination warns the Doctor. The Doctor predicts the Abomination's next move. Bernice saves the Doctor. Bernice discovers a glass TARDIS. Bernice asks the Talking TARDIS some questions. The Talking TARDIS refers to the Doctor's companions as pets. Bernice apologises that the Talking TARDIS fills in Bernice. The Talking TARDIS mentions conspiracy theories. The Talking TARDIS reveals that all TARDISes are scared of the Doctor. The Talking TARDIS reveals what it is scared of. Bernice begs for her life. Bernice compromises. Again, I can't read what I've typed. Compromises with the Talking TARDIS. Bernice thanks the Talking TARDIS. Bernice mentions Ace. Bernice predicts the Doctor's actions. Bernice lists some of Ace's achievements. Bernice works out what the Abomination is planning. Bernice is aware of her reminiscing. Bernice attempts to reassure herself. Bernice lets go. Bernice calls out for her mum. The Doctor asks Bernice to stop. Bernice mentions the Daleks. The Doctor reveals he isn't in front of Bernice. The Doctor reveals why he didn't return Bernice's location of her mum's death. Bernice calls out for the Doctor. Bernice asks her younger self to take her hand. Older Bernice promises to help younger Bernice. They're quite complicated. The Doctor delivers a speech. The Doctor questions his current location. The Doctor mentions Atlas. The Doctor reveals what the Abomination is made of. The Doctor mentions being from another universe. The Abomination wants to use Bernice. The Doctor wants to have the opportunity to warn Bernice. The Abomination reveals he has stopped time. The Abomination plays with Bernice. The Abomination mentions the Doctor's regenerations. Bernice convinces herself to stand. The Abomination finds and warns Bernice. Bernice discovers what the Abomination's purpose is. Bernice fails. Bernice apologises. Bernice reunites with the Doctor. The Doctor lists smells of some paradoxes. Bernice regrets some of her previous actions. Bernice communicates with the Abomination. The Abomination recognises Bernice. The Abomination explains what it believes Dark Gallifrey is. Bernice mentions Dorian Gray. The Abomination reveals its chains. Someone frightens Bernice. Bernice believes this person could be a ghost. This person questions the power of memories. This person is the president, missed a few syllables there, of Gallifrey. Bernice questions the president of Gallifrey. Bernice wakes up. The Doctor mentions Agatha Christie. Bernice loses some of her memories. The Doctor and Bernice remind themselves of their agreement. Bernice delivers a warning. Bernice is now the president of Gallifrey. Bernice considers her next menu. Is what I've written that doesn't make complete sense, but there we go. Bernice mentions the Sontarans. Bernice asks the Doctor about the Abomination. The Doctor questions Bernice. Bernice mentions Morbius. Bernice wants the Abomination to be freed. Bernice discovers a book about her. Bernice questions herself over the Doctor being right. Bernice arrives in a library. Bernice wonders if the Doctor has a biography. Bernice already knows the advice the Doctor was going to tell her. The Doctor suggests that he and Bernice should leave. Bernice asks the Doctor about a specific sound. The Doctor believes that Gallifrey should never be trusted. The Doctor unveils one of his fears. Bernice mentions Mary Shelley. The Doctor and Bernice arrive on Dark Gallifrey. Bernice mentions the ruins of Gallifrey. The Doctor lists some of his potential futures. Here we are, me getting tongue-tied again. Bernice mentions Dark Gallifrey and Dark Chocolate. The Doctor and Bernice agree on a plan. The Doctor points out the holes in Bernice's plan. The Doctor mentions Atlantis. Bernice mentions some events that Dark Gallifrey has caused. The Doctor explains what Dark Gallifrey is. The Doctor offers to help Bernice find Dark Gallifrey. The Doctor reveals the dangers of books. Bernice mentions Alpha Centauri, and Bernice discovers the rumours of Dark Gallifrey in a book. That is my recap of Dark Gallifrey, The War Master, Part 1. Now on to tomorrow's episode, where I will be covering... I should have closed that, I haven't closed that. Bear with me a second, where I will be covering Taskmaster Class Education Thought, which I don't have a trailer for. So back to this episode, let me know what you thought of... oh no, I've read the wrong, I've skipped ahead. It's 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, Season 27, Episode 2, skipped one there. Sorry about that. So back to this episode, let me know what you thought of Dark Gallifrey, The War Master, Part 1, if you listened to it. My recap, if you didn't, can be thoughts on both of those in the comments below, as well with anything else you want me to cover on the channel, such as any previews or recaps. Put those in the comments below as well. Remember, you can also like, comment and subscribe, and that's it for this episode of the Everything Podcast. See you in tomorrow's episode for my recap of 8 out of 10 Cats Just Countdown, Season 27, Episode 2. Goodbye.